Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Syracuse Orange taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Mustangs will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Syracuse's offense takes the field to start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Makes the catch. It's Ross Simmons. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Syracuse right back at it. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gadsden. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he's going to bring it out. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the SMU Mustangs offense has its first opportunity of the day. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Off play action on first down. He's looking on the right side. And it's picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David's got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Syracuse will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Time to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And after making the interception, turn to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to throw. Fires on the move. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Got his man quickly. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Syracuse right back at it. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now on 2nd down. Give to the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. To throw, it's Stone. Got his man down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first pitch.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Mustangs trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Maryland. Into the house. Touchdown, Mustangs. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you...
And they got him for the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Cuse. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Really Finally, nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Looking downfield, it's Stone. He finds his man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
It's complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, SMU! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd.
He's loose. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dialing up a second down pass play. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Stone. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to let it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Offense in an empty set. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Give to the single back. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Off the boot, looking for his man. The short hands. It's Hudson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
They'll run it on first and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Stone. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. Snowed under by the defense. Well, so much for the idea of tying the game with a short field goal attempt. It's fourth down, and they'll go for it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, SMU.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points.
Looking for a huge play. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Mustangs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
1st down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. On the ground, it's Allen. He's got enough to give Syracuse the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Syracuse right back at it. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. We talk about pocket presence. There's also pocket punishment that's part of it, and he was able to withstand it and deliver the football.
It comes with the job description, Reese. You know as a quarterback that this is going to happen eventually. You are going to get hit. So why not then deliver touchdowns deep down the field? Doesn't get any better than that.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offense. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Stone. They're working that left side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to get to him. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
31, Syracuse, 24.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Sturdivant. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Sweet feet on the move. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Breaks the tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. Hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll give it to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
The ball carrier is the running back. He's brought down at the 13-yard line. Second down coming up.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Rides to the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. And on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to force something to happen. I got to change something up, and I got to get this football back to my offense.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Mustang. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Syracuse, 24.
Coming out with it, it's Nixon. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And how about this young fella? He's slinging the pill, man. His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Gets it out fast. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. Syracuse right back at it.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cuse. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on third down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he just wore out his welcome in the pocket, stayed in there way too long. A coverage sack for this defense. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's now 4th down.
One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.